how we will test the blood on this phone so that finance can know how much money she needs to budget for this, and also the production line needs to know, because this is different than the old phones that we are producing. At the moment we don't have this feature.
We use this phone something like X-ray.
X-ray.
Like that. Like
where
that,
on the
that
phone?
can analyze all of those.
So you have developed an X-ray which can also test your blood.
Not X-ray, just like X-ray.
Like an X-ray.
Yes.
Well, what is it?
That it's a new thing.
Yes. So how will it work? Where is it on the phone?
It's so easily. Is it that it's have some application.
Yeah.
At the first is the application is on the phone. But when we want to use that, at the first we turn on the application.
Yes.
Then it's working.
So this application will be sold in the Play Store, Google Play Store. You buy the application.
Yes, the people should buy.
Okay, but how does the application work? Because once again, we're talking about blood. How do you put blood on your phone? Or where?
We don't need to put the blood on the phone.
No blood.
Yes.
But I don't understand how this application is going to work, because as far as I know, if you want to test for pregnancy, DNA, and blood test, alcohol, these things, you need blood. I don't see how an application can measure your levels in these things if there is no blood.
Physical blood or...
We need. So I need to know where in this phone will there be place to put the blood to be tested, because this is something that's difficult, because it's not very hygienic and we need to develop this.
Yes. But I will ask the technical engineers.
Yeah, they should have done this for me. I need to see. Okay, what is the budget for this phone? For what will it cost to make? Let's say one phone. How much money?
Actually, it's maybe at the first we have to spend a lot of money, and it's a big deal. We analyze that we need to $150 million has to spend.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
A lot of money. You want $150 million, but actually, as of this moment, this phone has not really been developed, because we still need to work on the blood issue. $150 million for what exactly?
Because as we know, we should predict a lot of phones.
Yes.
As you know, at this time, a lot of company they predict that lower quality.
Okay, but
If you want to predict a higher quality, we should have to spend.
Okay, fine, but I want to know at least how much will it cost to make one phone?
One phone.
Because we need to keep this phone cheap, so that
Yes, one
people
phone, just
choose
one
it.
phone. So one
Yeah,
phone
just
is-
one.
One phone about $400.
That's a lot of money.
I think it's normal.
Well, I want to make as much money as I can when I sell the phones. If it's $400 to make the phone, how much money can we sell this phone for?
We can sell this phone about 600.
But then it's not a cheap phone.
Uh,
Not really.
Yes, it's normal. It's about quality is higher than other phones. Also, we use as we know, right now, uh, storage is so important that it will be about 64 gigabyte, and also the average one is 128 gigabyte. It's that the people don't need some computer, tablet. Just they can't use to install some files that they use as the reading some books.
Okay, that's good. But the main difference with this phone that I wanted was that it should be able to analyze blood. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
So it's fine if it has a lot of memory capacity or whatever, that's good. But you know, a lot of phones have this. The blood issue is the one thing that makes it different and unique. So this is important for me.
Yes, it can do that, but if you want to predict some things that will be about $200, but they can't do that because they need.
But right now, this phone cannot do it either because you cannot tell me where is the blood going to be on the phone. So right now we just have an expensive smartphone. That's it. There are many smartphones, the same memory. I need to know exactly how it's going to work, and this is the point. Otherwise, it's just another smartphone.
Yes, but I don't know how I can explain that because you don't know about technology. Just it will you see in the future.
Well, I don't need to know about technology, but you have
It's
a phone.
unbelievable.
But where do you put the blood? That's all I want to know. This is the issue. You have a phone, you quickly want to test your whatever, and how would a person, if I don't understand it, how will the person that buys the phone understand it? It has to be easy to use.
That they can't. They can install the application.
But the
That they use.
application is not going to be able to just test the blood. Where do we put the blood? In the phone to test it.
On the phone that tests it. Somewhere that have.
Where?
Maybe behind the battery like this.
So you draw blood and you put it behind the battery.
So somewhere yes like this.
But you don't know.
Yes, I know, but because just we designed it that we didn't predict that, and I'll show that on by the 3D Max the next time.
Okay. Do you have anything else that you would like to add? I know you need $150 million. I know that, and I know what the phone looks like, sort of, how much it weighs, and you know the dimensions. But is there anything else that you would like to tell us?
Also, and we found some materials of dual lens.
What?
Because of camera. Camera is also important thing, I think.
Yeah, camera is important, but I want to test the blood.
Yes, but the people want this. We don't produce for ourselves.
But this is my company. This is what I want.
Yes, but you want.
She's the boss.
We have a lot of phones that we produce every day. This is specifically a phone that can be used for this thing. So it's not what the people want. This is about being new, and this is about being the first company that can produce this phone.
Yes.
If they want a nice camera or a lot of memory, they can go to Samsung or whatever.
Yeah, it's more than Samsung. because the people don't know that. They just want to a higher camera.
But I don't care about the camera. This meeting was specifically said we can discuss a phone that will have the capability of testing for DNA and pregnancy and whatever. This is this phone that we want to produce. I don't really care about the camera. This is not important for me. So I wanted to know about the blood testing. Where would the blood be? Would it be hygienic? Would it be reliable? This is important for this phone.
Yes.